No, oh my god, it's black. I truly feel like it's the other ingredients in this that are working, not the charcoal. Hi guys, today I will be trying out the Biore Charcoal Cleanser for one entire week on my acne-prone oily skin and honestly see what results I can see after the 7 days are over. Now, reading from the bottle, this says, let's face it, charcoal is a common ingredient found in nature known for its ability to draw out impurities and trap them. The Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser draws out and traps 2 times more dirt and impurities than a basic cleanser. Alright, this is a very big claim you're making here, Biore Miss. Purifying pores to leave your skin deeply clean and your skin tingly smooth. Pores are twice as clean after just one use. Oh my god, you guys, honestly, this truly sounds amazing from the sounds of it. But girl, I really need to see what Miss Biore is gonna give the girls. So without further ado, let's put this bad boy to the test, shall we? Okay guys, so before we start, I want to show you what my skin looks like to begin with so that we can see if there's gonna be a change and improvement in my skin. So first of all, I have the blackheads on the nose. As you can tell, look at that, disgusting. Then we can see pimples on my cheeks. As always, I have them right here close to the jaw, in the cheeks right here, just because this is truly my struggle area. And truly, hopefully this will work. But anyways, you guys, I have tried charcoal masks in the past, and one thing that I don't know if I truly like is that they tingle. So I'm wondering if this is gonna tingle as well, because that won't sit right with me. But so anyways, I want to see the smell and the consistency. No, oh my god, it's black. For some reason, I'm shocked. I mean, it definitely makes sense since it's charcoal, but wow, a cleanser that is black. I've never seen this before.
It was definitely a new experience for me. It's not something that I do every day.
No, the smell is amazing, you guys. It smells almost like a bath, but like bath salts, the nice kind one, the bougie expensive ones from Lush. Okay. Oh, so there's definitely a little bit of beads. As you can tell, there's one right here. But you guys, as you can see, I'm trying to emulsify it, and it is forming the slightest amount of foam, but nothing too much. Oh, you guys, I take that back. Look how much it's foaming up now. So this is definitely a foaming cleanser. So this is what my skin all washed up looks like. Now, to be honest, I want to specify a little bit about this tingling sensation and why I don't like it. Just because I want to tell you, tingling skin and fresh, like, you know the fresh feeling in the skin, that does not equate to your skin being clean. That is just something that brands put in their cleansers so to trick you into thinking, oh my god, look at my skin, it's so fresh and bougie. No, that doesn't equate necessarily to clean skin. But goddamn, I will say this fragrance is definitely overpowering. Like still, even after I washed it off, I can still feel the fragrance. I feel like it's like basically perfume because it is stuck on my skin. Biore, boo-boo. No, I don't agree.
No.
You guys, honestly, first impressions is a little bit mixed, as you can see, but honestly, let's keep seeing. Okay, guys, so before we go any further with this experiment, y'all know I always want to read the ingredient list so we can better see what is actually in this, what is good, if there's anything bad. So first I see glycerin, which is a humectant, which is moisturizing hydrogen skin, very common in literally every skincare ingredient. Then there's sodium lauryl sulfate. Now, basically, this is the nicer sister, the pretty sister of sodium lauryl sulfate. That is a quite harsh and sensitizing cleansing agent. This one instead is actually quite nice. Oh my god, perfume. You guys, I knew it.
I know it.
See, this is why the perfume is so strong. I told y'all it was basically just a overpowering fragrance. Biore, honey, again, I told you already yesterday, but what is you doing? Usually oily skin types like myself can handle it. That's why it doesn't irritate me and it doesn't bother me as much. However, for some more sensitive skin types, also dry skin types, it can maybe be a little bit too sensitizing and irritating for the skin, so definitely pay attention to that. Oh my god, sodium hydroxide. Okay, you guys, so basically this is lye, what is basically lye relaxers, what you use to straighten your hair. As you guys know, that is a very strong chemical. However, in small amounts, which I'm sure this is very small, it actually is used to balance out the pH of, in this case, a cleanser. So definitely if you have sensitive skin, however, pay attention to that because that could be sensitizing and irritating to your skin. I then see menthol. Okay, you guys, if you didn't know, menthol is basically also in toothpaste, by the way, like the Colgate toothpaste, and that is literally what gives you that fresh feeling when you're washing your teeth. So the fresh feeling that I was feeling yesterday while washing my face, that tingling sensation, now that all adds up. 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, 5 + is 10.
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What
What the fuck is this? Girl, that makes sense. The rest of the ingredient list honestly sounds okay. There's nothing to worry about. However, I do see salicylic acid, the second last ingredient in this list, so it definitely won't be that powerful. However, salicylic acid is amazing, especially for acne-prone oily skin people, because it truly penetrates into the deeper layers of your skin and cleans your skin and your pores from the inside out, getting rid of blackhead, preventing future breakouts. Truly amazing to have in a cleanser. However, it is very little amounts in this, so you guys, I have no idea. Biore, honestly, I would have really loved this cleanser even if you didn't put as much fragrance. Like, there is no need, honey, no one is asking for this much fragrance.
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
Biore, the ingredient list is not the best. I'm not gonna lie, you could have definitely made it a little bit better. But girl, we really need to see what is happening here. I wanna know if it's gonna get rid of these blackheads. Look at them, disgusting. Also pimples right here. We need to see. Okay guys, so it's day 5. I really wanna see if this is going to be able to remove the slightest of makeup, because as you can see, I have a little bit of mascara. I have definitely a lot of brow product and also a little bit of highlighter.
That face is not gonna look good without makeup.
Now you guys, as far as for the pimples goes and also the blackheads removed, I mean, it is working, but I've seen more effective cleansers. The brow product is definitely all gone, but the mascara is literally all still here. Let me try to wash my face and see. This is what my skin looks like after one cleanse. Honestly, I feel like it is completely removed, but I will go ahead with a second cleanse just to be sure. This is what my blackheads look like. I mean, I feel like they're definitely reduced a little bit, not gonna lie. So, I mean, is it working? Yeah, but is the charcoal doing anything specifically for my skin in a cleanser? I don't know. I feel like it's the other ingredients that are working, not the charcoal. In the words of the horse-loving country singer Shania Twain, that don't impress me. Now, I'm not saying that this is bad, you guys. No. I'm just saying that I've seen better. Let me explain why. Let me start explaining. So, first of all, I wanna just have to state the price here because I'm basing this whole review and judgment for the price. This was only 3 something on Amazon, Royal British Pounds, mind you. So, truly very cheap. Now, for the price, I'm gonna have to say, this is amazing. Biore, you snapped, props are due. However, now here's my tea and what I truly think. If we discard the price, there are better fish in the sea. This is very much like a goldfish when you might as well just get with the shark, you know? Like, why settle for a goldfish where you can have the top? Honestly, I feel like you deserve better because this might probably be like a mismatch for you. This is more kind of like a 3. You're definitely a 10. I can see through the camera. You are stunning, girl. You deserve better. Now that I said this, let me actually start with the positives. First of all, I just have to admit here, I love the fragrance. Very floral, very fruity, nice. Just love that. Biore, you need to give tips to the other fragrancy girls that love to put fragrance in their skincare, because girl, they ain't doing it like you are. Now, another thing that I liked is the results. Probably, potentially. They're not amazing. I have a pimple right here that is coming up just because I've been stressed with my summer exams now. So yeah, I'm going through a breakout because of that. I'm not blaming this cleanser at all. However, this didn't help at all either. And I'm sure that if I have used, for example, a CeraVe foaming cleanser, or maybe also the Cetaphil oily cleanser, I would have seen better results. That's all I'm saying. However, those are more expensive than this one. So this is a lot cheaper, so we can't put it past her. You know, Biore didn't give this girl much budget, okay? She had to do what she could do and what she could work with the small budget she had.
She's about to do what she's about to do, and she's about to show what the girls should have did.
No, I get you. Y'all probably might be wondering, okay, Mateo, but what actually did the charcoal in this cleanser do for you? Because after all, this is the main selling point of this cleanser. First of all, I have to disclaim, I love charcoal clay masks just because those really sit on your skin for a long periodically time.
We have to sit out here and wait a long periodically time.
For like, for example, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on the mask. And truly the clay solidifies and tightens your skin and therefore like cleanses and squeezes out the gunk out of your pores. And also the charcoal sitting on your skin for 30 minutes or so really has the ability to clarify and clean up the pores. However, in a cleanser, you guys, we have to keep in mind that it's never gonna be as powerful because it only sits on our skin for 60 seconds max. So truly with every cleanser in general, you really have to take the claims that they make with a pinch of salt, in a grain of salt. Charcoal does work in a cleanser. I don't really see much of a point. It did kind of reduce the blackheads on my nose, just because I have to admit I was testing out another moisturizer for another video, and that was really giving me a lot of blackheads because it was a little bit too thick for my skin. But this one combated that and made them reduce a lot, so I'm actually impressed with the reduction of blackheads. So in a way it does work, but again, other cleansers do the same thing. Biore, I feel like you're a little bit misleading here, because shall we just read it once again, the back, just to refresh our minds of what this is actually claiming and stating. This has the audacity of saying, draws out and traps 2 times more dirt and impurities than a basic cleanser. Now I want to know, what basic cleanser are you comparing this to? Are you comparing it to hand soap? Are you comparing it to straight up just water? Because in that case, if you consider that a basic cleanser, then yes, I will say it is better than water. However, if we want to compare it to, for example, another basic cleanser, like for example, the CeraVe's, the Cetaphil's, I wouldn't say that. To be completely honest, what you said here is a little bit of a reach. Did you stretch before putting this on the bottle?
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
You're a dreamer. You dream a lot in your sleep.
No, not really. I know.
Yes, you do.
No, I
yes,
don't.
you do.
Pores are twice as clean after just one use. Biore, do you think we're stupid? No, because no cleanser does these claims. No cleanser is capable of doing this. Every skincare product needs time for it to work. So truly, the back of this, the claims, they're a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit too much of a hyping. However, you guys, now that I've given you my peace of mind and my personal opinion, I truly want to be a little bit more objective and actually talk about who would actually benefit out of this. First of all, of course, acne-prone, oily skin people, definitely. Acne-prone, oily skin is the strongest skin type ever, 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 ever. And truly, a cleanser like this is a little bit more of a foaming cleanser. It's a little bit harsher of what a foaming cleanser could be, because the charcoal, if used daily, is definitely quite drying. It's a quite drying ingredient. So, I mean, only oily skin types could use this. I'm just gonna say it, normal skin types, maybe you could go away with using this once, twice a week if you really want to. Dry skin types, stay away from this. Just like gays, stay away from Republicans. Please, no, okay? But as I was saying, if you have acne-prone oily skin, this could definitely work for you. You could use this on the daily. Definitely don't use this both morning and night. That could be too much. But definitely at night, it's a good cleanser. It also has potential of removing makeup in case you are relying on your facial cleanser to remove the makeup and you don't use a double cleansing method. Now, one thing that I don't like is the menthol, the spicy, tingly feeling in this. Biore, why did you have to put this in this? I get the fragrance completely, it's amazing, but the tingling sensation. Truly, you guys, that is just a way, as I already said, for brands to trick us into thinking that our skin is tingling with freshness and just cleanness. That is not the case at all. Menthol actually could be sensitizing a little bit, but once again, if you have acne-prone oily skin, this shouldn't be an issue. However, what I'm saying is that the ingredient list could have definitely been better. However, once again, if you compare it to the price, which is £3, I can't really say much. Like, I have to keep my mouth locked.
I should have kept my mouth closed.
As far as for my classic oily skin people goes, definitely you could use this 5 times a week, 6 times a week. However, it is not going to reduce the oiliness and sebumness in your skin. At least I haven't seen any improvement in that, so don't be thinking this is going to help, because it won't. Now, an interesting thing that I have noticed throughout this week when using this is that in the immediate beginning, I don't know if you can tell here through the camera, but there are just some little black spots which are supposed to be the black charcoal in this. Now, immediately when you just start lathering it on your face, it kind of feels like an exfoliating cleanser. It has these little beads that do rub on your skin. They do become invisible and imperceptible, so the exfoliating part will not work anymore. So definitely, once again, this is another thing to look at. If you have acne-prone oily skin, but maybe you're going through a little bit of dryness, a little bit of sensitivity, your skin is irritated, this won't help. This could actually harm it a little bit. Now, the question would be that maybe y'all probably might be wondering is, Mateo, would you actually use this in your skin routine once the experiment is over? I have to say, Biore, as much as I want to say yes, I am gonna say no. Even though the price is amazing, and if you are on a budget, then definitely yes, do go ahead and buy this. I don't see myself using this. I have other cleansers that actually do the thing that you're claiming on the back, and I see myself relying more on those because I like the ingredient list better on those. However, you guys know that the pillars in which this channel is founded on is, first of all, always being random, second of all, being the whole and living your best life, and third of all, having affordable skincare. And truly, I believe that to have amazing skin, you don't need to spend your hard-earned coins on expensive stuff. So unfortunately, I cannot go against my said rules, so I will have to approve this because after all, for the price, which is actually only, I bought this on Amazon for £3.50 Royal British pounds. For this price point, I have to give the Biore the points because it is worth it. It does do what it claims to. Well, I mean, it doesn't because the claims are huge.
This is so much bigger than I expected. Like, this is huge. This is, when you look at pictures, you never think it's this big.
However, it does do what a cleanser does. So you guys, if you maybe are in a little bit of a budget and I have maybe convinced you into buying this since maybe you have acne prone oily skin and you feel like this could work for you, then you guys, actually, I got you covered. You know that your sis always got you covered, and actually, I found the cheapest pro listing that I could find on Amazon US and Amazon UK and linked it down below in the pinned comment for you to go buy it. But anyways, if you are new here and this is the first video that you saw of me and you maybe enjoyed my vibe or what I'm all about, then what you do is actually subscribe and turn the bell icon so you don't miss any of my uploads, man, because let me tell you, we talk all the time about acne, about wrinkles, about truly getting your skincare routine down to a T and getting your skin to the best that it can be. So truly join the Random family. We would love to have your mwah. But also, if you maybe want to see a little bit more behind the scene of what is going on in my life and also see more of me in general, then what you should do is actually follow me on my Instagram here as well, because I keep the same energy and also I post a lot of stuff that you won't see over here. But also, ma'am, if you have any issues with your skin that you want me to help you out with, maybe a little bit of one-on-one conversation, girl, don't hesitate to DM me. I would love to help you out. Mwah. But anyways, to my randoms who are still watching, you know what time of the video it is now. It's time for the Italian word of the video. And since this video was all about this Biore Charcoal Cleanser, it is pretty obvious what the Italian word is gonna be. I mean, right? Let's just say it together. Charcoal, which is carbone in English, in Italian. So you guys know that I love to put my words into a context, and I'm pretty sure that once again, the context of this is gonna be pretty obvious. If you have been a bad boy or a bad girl when it's Christmas time, girl, what you will get is actually carbone da Babbo Natale, which is charcoal. Wait, no, carbone is coal. Oh my god, what is charcoal? Oh my god, my mind is blown. What in the hell is charcoal in Italian? Carbone. But then what is coal? Carbone. But hey, excuse me, ma'am, what do you think you're doing? What you're doing right here is not click out of this video and go watch somebody else's YouTube channel, because that is just straight up disrespectful. So what you should do is actually watch one other of these two videos right here. Click one of them too. They're just gonna be as entertaining, as informative, just whatever this was for you. But while you're doing that, remember to be random and always being random. Now, however, click on these two, or I will call up real quick Santa Claus and tell him to bring you coal. Nothing but coal, no love at all for this Christmas. So truly click.